Views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
From my home state, from Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana. There is the host of the Uncle Ducky Show, Uncle Ducky. There he is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and people and fans all over the world, not even North and South America, but the globe. Thank you. I hope everyone got a seat tonight.
Uncle Ducky, do you see that it's snowing out?
What's that, Percy?
It's snowing, Uncle Ducky.
Oh, look, it's snowing, boys and girls. Can you zoom in on the snow, Norm?
And, and the Mad Hatter is coming.
Oh, the Mad Hatter is.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Oh, why is the raven like a writing? I don't know why.
It doesn't matter. Let's make cuckoo 9 o'clock.
Okay, 9 o'clock. What is it now? No, wait a minute. That says 5 o'clock.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
It's 9.
It says 9.
Is it 9 o'clock, cuckoo?
Yes, it's 9 o'clock.
Okay, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Stop it. Oh, shoot. Where's my, anyway. So, what's up?
Where's the farmhand?
Oh, the farmhand.
Farmhand, we need you.
There he is. What are you supposed to say? Here's a script here.
Do you have a book for the kids from the library? Good.
Oh, this is off to a real good start.
Yeah. Hey, you're supposed to be asleep.
I am.
Boo!
Oh, hey!
Open your
Hey,
eyes.
who's woken me up like that? Hey,
Me.
you're a figment of my imagination. Welcome to our imagination.
Right. Oh, my goodness.
Believe it or not, this is reality as far as we're concerned.
Oh, look, it's Mr. Caulfield. Get the hat.
Do you need a hat, Mr. Duck?
Yeah, yes. Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
Well, sure,
man.
you're welcome, Ducky.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Caulfield. Do you have to go so soon?
Well, I can stay for a while if you'd like. Well, I've done what I need to do.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Caulfield. Ta-ta. Phone rings. Ducky answers with a banana. Hello, it's the Uncle Ducky Show.
Mr. Ducky, I understand you're having a tea party. Can I come to this tea party?
Yes, you may. Who is this?
This is Mr. Duvall.
No, that's in the 5th segment. Hey. Hello, Lady Catherine?
Yes, hello. I was wondering when you were going to get to me.
Yes. Lady Catherine.
Snow. Hey, I need the insecurity guard. I need the insecurity guard now to cover your ears.
Yeah, we need the insecurity guard to hold his ears.
A real insecurity
Now,
guard.
I can tell you, the word of the month, the word of the week, and the word for the show is imagination.
So I didn't hear that. That's still a surprise for me.
All right. Most importantly, since you don't know what the word is, I can give you a hint. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready,
Okay,
lady.
Duck. Here's what you need to know. The famous author Lewis Carroll had a great one of these.
Okay, Lewis Carroll played for the 1965 Green Bay Packers. Is that correct?
Oh, Ducky.
Oh, it's busy. She must have hung up on me. Good. Now what? Oh, and now. And now the ugly sweater contest with Todd Allen at what's the name of that place? J.K. O'Donnell's.
Hi, Todd Allen.
And I know you from.
The YMCA. I go there every morning.
And this is about running, this is about Christmas, and this is about Fleet Feet shoes, sneakers.
Yes, I'm cheering on the runners. Woo!
Your name is?
Jennifer Hendricks.
Jennifer Hendricks. How would you like to win $5?
I'd love to win $5.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
I know. You gotta get the $5 out. You better hold it up to the light and make sure it's real.
You can't get help. You have to.
I can't phone a friend.
Pardon me?
I can't phone a friend.
No. So, if you can tell me the first and last name of the person who composed Swan Lake and the year he composed it, you can win $5. You have 10 seconds to come up with that.
Tchaikovsky. I don't know his first name though.
5, 6,
Right? Guess the year. 1892.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. What's your first name? Kelsey?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. It is Peter Tchaikovsky, and the year was 1875.
I was so close. I was so
Yes,
close.
it would be 3 years from it. So this is Todd Allen with more reports from, where are we?
We're at J.K. O'Donnell's in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Hey!
Uncle Ducky, Land Shark here. Hey,
Yes,
got
Larry
Cadence
the
here.
Shark. Yes, Larry the Shark. What? What's that?
Do you mean to tell me you don't know who Lewis Carroll is?
I thought he played football for a team in Wisconsin.
No.
Oh, who is he? Was he?
He wrote Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, he did? Hey, that's interesting. You don't happen to have a book about that, do you?
I think I do.
Oh, it's the farmhand. Shake hands with the farmhand, Cadence. Okay. And that, yes, that's right, Mr. McHenry.
You can get that book at the Allen County Public Library, can't you?
Yes, you can. Thank you. And Larry the Shark, thank you for being on tonight's show. Cadence, thank you for being on tonight's show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I thought that shark would never leave.
Oh, hi.
I know you didn't recognize me. It's been so cold. I actually went on vacation for a few days.
Yes, Farmer Lafferty's dressed up, and this, it's very cold. Yes, you did see the snow out the window, right?
No.
No.
I can't figure out why you're having a tea party.
Oh, Mad
We're
Hatter?
not even in Boston.
Yeah. Go over there toward him, please.
Tea parties take place in Boston. Even I know that.
They can take place wherever you want one.
If you have an well, I can't say that.
Oh.
If you have an imagination.
Actually, I understand that your brother, the optician, the mad optician, fell into the lens grinding machine, made a spectacle of himself.
Oh, that's funny.
And also, Mom and Papa Owl in Wonderland were sitting on the branch, and Papa Owl looks at Mama Owl and says, I have a hole in my sock. Can you fix it? She said, will you sing for me? He said, no. She said, you don't give a hoot? I don't give a darn.
Oh, very good. See, did you get that? I don't give a hoot, you don't give a darn, as in...
I'm used to that.
Okay, yes.
And that's it.
Okay,
I can't
you
do any
forgot your
more.
last joke. Anyway, thank you. Oh, very nice. And stay warm. It's very cold outside. There's snow out there. See the snow? Okay. Telephone rings. Uncle Ducky Show, go ahead. You're on the air.
I understand you're having a tea party. Can I come to this tea party?
Who is this? To whom am I speaking to? Oh.
Who is this?
It's Mr. Duvall.
Oh. Did you want us to come to the tea party?
Yes,
Did you need directions?
I do.
You do? What's at the farmhouse? Which way do you want to come?
Imagination Boulevard.
Oh, some people come up, some people go down. Which way would you? Some people go both ways.
Not on this show, okay?
Okay, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Hey, stay out here, fun. Hatter. Come here. Stay out here. I'd like to introduce you to Dan the Ghostbuster.
Dan the Ghostbuster. Hi, Dan. Hey, Uncle Ducky, why is a raven like a writing desk?
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Come on, Uncle Ducky, use your imagination.
Imagination. Oh, look, I'm looking on the monitor. That's the word of the month. Yes. I wonder if I can get the definition of the word of the month.
From somebody.
Yes.
Hello, this is Frosty.
The phone rings. It says right here, the phone rings, right?
It already did.
Oh, did it? Uncle Ducky Show, go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, it's Frosty. How are you, Uncle Ducky?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
I have the definition of the word imagination.
Oh, okay.
Imagination is the ability to form mental images in your mind of something that isn't there. And if you'll look out the window, you'll see Percy make snow just by using his imagination.
Just by using his imagination.
I'm imagining it snowing right now, Uncle Ducky.
Norm, can you zoom in on that
really
snow?
is.
Those are nice snowflakes. You see that, Norm? It is actually snowing outside, boys and girls.
We can see the snow, Doug.
Okay. The mic is not. Okay, well, thank you very much for calling Frosty the Snowman. And do you encourage kids to play in the snow and get out of the house and off those computers?
Absolutely, as often as you can.
Play some snow for change.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. McHenry. Good advice. Thank you for calling.
See you again.
See you again. Hey, it's Mrs. Claus, C-L-A-U-S-E, and Becky from Ontario. They're both from Ontario.
Hi, how are you? How's everybody? Oh, Happy New Year. So, we have a video that has me, Mrs. Claus with an E, and Uncle Ducky at the Comets. Let's roll it.
Hey, what's this?
That's a poppy.
Oh, that's a poppy.
This
and
is
so,
what she gave you.
make sure you're on mic.
This
yeah.
is what she gave you.
Oh,
from
now
Canada.
Now you sound like you're from Great Britain.
Well, I like talking.
I thought you're from Ontario.
I am Ontario, but I'm from Toronto, actually. World. Anyways, let's roll it.
Thank you very much, Becky. Hello, this is Uncle Ducky. It's Hockey Night in Fort Wayne, November the 4th. If you can show this on your camera, this is a poppy. I'm a Canadian, Mrs. Claus is a Canadian, and it represents Poppy Day in Canada, which is November the 11th, or Remembrance Day. So Mrs. Claus has a definition of what this stands for, and she'll read it to you now.
The story of the poppy. In the spring of 1915, shortly after losing a friend during World War I, a Canadian doctor, Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae, was inspired by the sight of the poppies growing in the battle-scarred fields to write a now famous poem called In Flanders Fields. After the World War I, the poppy was adopted as symbol of remembrance.
So we learned a little bit about Poppy Day, and being that this is a military appreciation night here at the Memorial Coliseum, I thought it would be apropos to mention the poppies, a symbol of remembrance in Canada. So that's all we have right now. It's hockey night in Fort Wayne at the Memorial Coliseum. That was a quick tape.
That was a quick tape. What happened to the tape? Oh, my stars. Anyways, see ya. We love you. God bless. Bye.
Yay!
And now I would like to introduce Melina Felger to play a song.
My name is Melina Felger. Thank you for having me. This song is called Immortality. My dad wrote the lyrics and I wrote the music. I hope you like it. Life, love, legacy is a strange reality that can lead to immortality. Here's why. A poet lives forever if the words are not forgot. But a dreamer that stops dreaming is gone before they stop. If a hero's story is told enough, they too will never die, but become a legend written in the sky. A writer that quits writing the novel ceases to exist, but a craftsman that builds a clock with his maker's mark. Time doesn't stop till it ticks its last talk. We all can leave an imprint, a shadow of our time, for the ones we leave behind. So pick the one you want to be, and if you do it right, you too can live forever, and eternity's in sight. You too can live forever, and eternity's in sight.
Oh, that was not Melina. Very good, Melina. And now, how old are you?
8.
You were 8. And how long have you been singing?
Since I was 3.
Since she was 3. Wasn't that nice? Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Yes.
Very good job.
Thank you, Mr. McHenry.
Hope to have her back too, sometime.
Yes, anytime she wishes. Now we're going to go to a tape of Mickey Lee from the Hobby Ranch House on North Anthony Street in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
And now our headliner this evening, appearing currently at the Red Room at the Hobby Ranch House on North Anthony Boulevard in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Mr. Excitement himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mickey Lee.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Steve Shine.
Hi, this is Steve Shine.
I wouldn't miss him for the world. Well, this is Mickey Lee, the original Mickey Lee from the Hobby House in beautiful downtown Fort Wayne, Indiana, on the Uncle Ducky Show, and we're so happy to be here today. You know, people always ask me, Mickey, how do you become a comedian? Well, first you go to diction school, and you learn how to speak properly. And it's very simple. They fill your mouth with marbles, and each day they take out a marble. So after a month and a half, when you lost all your marbles, then you're ready for show business. Oh boy, gotta see my wife. She's amazing. For 20 years we've been married, and the other day I said, honey, let's go away on a vacation. Then I happened to look up and notice a little old lady sitting in the kitchen knitting. I couldn't believe it. I said, you know, the next time we ought to go on vacation without your mother. She says, I thought she was your mother. Well, We all do the best we can. I've got a great doctor. He's the guy that keeps me running. And if you can't afford the operation, he touches up the x-rays. Take that, Medicare. Well, I love to go to the racetrack, but I don't go anymore. No more horse racing for me. Last horse I bet on, he was so slow he was keeping a diary as he went around the track. I mean, I don't have a penny to my name anymore, so I changed my name. Let me ask you a question, just heart to heart here. Do you know what it means to come home at night to a beautiful, generous, loving woman? It means you're in the wrong house. A fellow walked up to me yesterday and he says, stick 'em down. I said, what do you mean stick 'em down? You mean stick 'em up? He says, no wonder I haven't been making any money. And speaking of money, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget your lovely waiters and waitresses here at the Hobby House. Be sure and leave them a very generous tip. Just sign your name and walk away. That'll do the same thing. Good night, everybody.
Very good. Thank you so very much, Mickey Lee from North Anthony Boulevard. Hey, it's Christian.
It's Christian. See this hat, Mr. Ducky?
Yes.
You know what this hat's for? Because it's my birthday.
It's your on birthday? Yes.
Birthday.
And this is Melina. She just played the guitar a few minutes ago.
Very, very well.
Good. So you're going to show her a trick?
I will.
Have you met the Mad Hatter?
Yes, I have something especially for the Mad Hatter. I have an empty hat.
Woo! Very good. Go right out there with me.
There's nothing in my hat, right?
No.
Okay. Then most magicians have something like a rabbit that comes out of the hat. Okay.
Oh.
So here's my little rabbit. Okay. You like rabbits? You do. Okay. You want to pet the rabbit? Yeah. You know all about rabbits, don't you? Yes, you being the Alice in Wonderland. And the rabbit, right? Thank you, Mr. Ducky.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. McHenry. What do you have to say?
Yes, I remember always about Mad Hatter and rabbits down the rabbit hole.
That's right.
That's right. Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Oh, that was the trick? Okay. Okay, all right.
If you want to know a trick, I have tricks up my sleeve everywhere.
Okay, why don't you, hey, do you want the Christian to do another trick? Yay! Yeah. All right, go ahead, do another trick.
Let's see, I need some help, okay? See this right here? Here's some tissues. Would you have those? Grab a hold of those, take them, and hand me back one at a time. Okay, you have a red one right here, okay, and a blue one, okay, and a white one, okay. What does that remind you of?
The American flag.
The American flag.
Very good.
Look at this.
Make sure the mic is on.
The American flag. It all turned into the American flag. Yay! Thank you very much for your help. And thank you for having me on, Mr. Ducky.
Yes. Hey, I wonder if Lady Catherine can bring out a cake. It's a surprise party.
Say, Uncle
It's
Ducky,
Christian. Yes.
In the meantime, we have somebody out here on the porch that'd like to talk to you.
On the porch?
Yes, Jody Extreme.
Oh, Jody Extreme. I'm sorry.
Hey!
Jody Extreme. Yes.
Hey, everybody. Hey, kids. How is everybody?
Good.
Good. Guess who we have?
No.
No, yes.
yeah,
I want you to guess.
yes.
Here, no, guess. We have Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, there's Alice. Yeah.
Actually, it's Sloanie Extreme.
Sloanie Extreme.
Hey, guess what? She has her ukulele with her tonight.
Oh.
Did you notice?
Yeah, and you're going to say happy unbirthday to Christian?
Yes, she is. Okay, let's get you all set up. Okay.
Can I just say happy birthday instead of happy birthday because it's so fast and it doesn't go with the
Well, it's not on mic. Go ahead. Give her this. Why don't you?
Yes. I'll hold it for her. Can I?
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay.
Hey, can we have other people join in on this birthday?
Yes, Mr. McHenry. Have them all come out.
Let's have a whole,
Everybody come out. Yes, very good. Yes. How are you? Thank you. It's not over yet. Okay.
All me.
Larry the shark.
Our shark
It's
deflated.
Larry the
Our
shark.
deflated.
Yes, all right.
Come on,
Okay.
Cadence, come here.
Come out here, Cadence. Get right out front. Okay.
Stand beside
Go ahead
me.
and sing, Sloaney.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tristan. Happy birthday to you.
Good job.
Yes, 16.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's good. Go ahead and close the show,
All
Jody
right.
Extreme.
Wow. Everybody, thank you very much for being on our show. Thank you, Christian. Happy unbirthday, everybody.
Happy unbirthday.
And kids, get up. Hey, stay warm, but it's
Hope you
warm
get
out
better.
today, so get out in the snow and have some fun and do some exercise and get out from Christmas vacation. We've been sitting on the couch. We've been on our electronics. Let's go. Let's get outside and have a good time.
Exercise.
Woo! Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Happy.
Hey kids, how would you like to join the most popular fan club in the world? Be the first in your school to be a member of the Uncle Ducky fan club. All you need to do is write The Uncle Ducky Show, care of Access Fort Wayne, 900 Library Plaza, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46802. You will receive in the mail a personally autographed photo suitable for framing, an Uncle Ducky fan club card, and $1,000 in play money. While supplies last, suitable frame not included.